Hi everyone, happy Saturday. So, Friday the 13th was yesterday, and Halloween is coming up. And some people have an opinion about teenagers or older people going out trick-or-treating, or kids trick-or-treating without their parents, or, anything like that. I also used to be very strict about who I gave candy to. Like, it had to be a kid under the age of 15 years old. They had to have a parent with them. They had to be dressed up, or they weren't getting candy. Like, I'm not playing games with these kids. This is ridiculous. However, the older I got and the more effort I put in to understand why kids still want to go trick-or-treating and not dress up, even if they're 18 years old or 22 and they want to go house to house and get some candy, I realized good for them. And I will give them candy. And I'll also give them a smile. I'll give them a piece of candy, one piece, with a smile. Because it took me a long time to appreciate there are so many different reasons why someone could be doing that. A child, an adult, knocking door to door when they're well over age to be trick-or-treating, or they're not even in a costume. The first reason that they could be doing it is because they just want to go out and have fun. Halloween brings out the kid in them. They really enjoy it. So they're going to go out trick-or-treating and just to feel like a kid again. And they want to hang on to that feeling. Great. Good for you. As adults, I mean, honestly, how do we do that any differently? We still skip through parking lots. We still have Halloween parties and dress up in costumes at 40, 50, 60 years old. So who are we to say that they can't do that because it makes them, connect to their inner child? The second reason could be because they can't afford a costume. Very simple. They just can't afford one. So maybe they put a flannel on and some jeans and say, I'm a farmer. Because that's all they have. Okay. Third reason is they could not be getting any attention at home. And Halloween is the one time that they can go out from door to door and have someone say to them, hi, how are you? Trick or treat. I see you. I hear you. Here's some candy. Thank you for coming to my door. And they don't even get acknowledged at home. It's like they're just invisible. Like nobody can see them. Nobody hears them. They just kind of come and go. Right? So for these reasons, then there also can be the troublemakers. They want to go door to door and they want to raise all kinds of chaos, and scare people. But you also have to consider where that's coming from too. Why would a child want to do that? It's called negative attention. They want attention for negative behavior because that's the only way they know how to get attention from anyone. If they do good in sports, if they get good grades, if they make an art project and it looks really great, nobody cares. But when they start acting up, cussing people out, scaring people, being inappropriate out on the street, people pay attention. Think about that. Okay. So, as Halloween is approaching, I just ask that these kids that have no costumes, that have no parents with them, that are older than they should be trick or treating, any of the above or all of the above, just try this year, just try it, just try it on. Consider giving them a piece of candy without any judgment and instead get curious about why they're on your doorstep. Get curious, ask questions instead of just another kid that's not disciplined, just another jerk off kid, you know? Leave the judgment aside, bring in curiosity, ask questions instead of being judgmental. See what happens. See what you come up with. It might change your perspective on a lot of things. Okay? But anyways, with that, have a wonderful weekend. Happy fall. It's getting cold now. The leaves are starting to fall and wah. But it is still very pretty. The foliage is very nice and it's not super cold yet. So enjoy the weekend. See you next week. Bye.